At KPIT, we are strongly focused at being embedded technology partners for the automotive industry. In technology, in KPIT, we don't do any products per se, much less hardware products. But as a company, we are passionate about clean transportation. And with that in mind, for the last few years, we have been doing some work in the area of development of hydrogen fuel cell, electric vehicle architecture, etc. And so we made an announcement last year about the work that we have done in fuel cell. And we made an announcement late last month about demonstrating a bus which runs on fuel cell, delivered or designed by Sentient Labs, which is a separate company, but it has incubated it has taken over some of the technologies which were initially looked at started working with by KPIT. So we made India's first fuel cell, hydrogen fuel cell. We believe that vehicles which run long range and which are heavy duty, such as trucks and buses, will ultimately move to fuel cells. So we have been working on fuel cells. We have been working with the Government of India CSIR labs, and we made India's first fuel cell. We showed it realized on a bus, and we believe that's a highly efficient design, which can make hydrogen economy possible in India. Apart from the fuel cell itself, we have also been working on technologies for generation of hydrogen. See, because you cannot have a fuel cell bus if there is no hydrogen. You can't have a fuel cell truck if there is no hydrogen. So we have been working on technologies for generation of hydrogen, especially from biomass. And we announced earlier last year a technology developed for generation of hydrogen from biomass by usage of microbes, anaerobic microbial method, which is at least 25% more efficient than all the conventional methods. So these are the areas, again, these are pure technology plays. We don't want to be in the business of making hydrogen, nor do we want to be in the business of making hydrogen fuel cell buses. But we want to perform actually the core technology role. That's what we have been doing.
Got it. This is by we, you mean not KPIT, but
not KPIT, but
Sentient
Labs. Sentient Labs.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So viewers, please make that distinction and don't get confused between the two. But Mr. Pandit, this is a fascinating subject. Just a couple of minutes, if you have more, I would love to understand which way do you think India as a country is moving, because we hear sporadic announcements from some large conglomerates about they getting into the green hydrogen space, but it's a bit of a black box for most people. Can you talk a bit about, for example, what is it that India Inc. is doing, and you or some of your compatriots or peers, where is it that you fit in, and where would India be 5 years out from where it is right now?
I think maybe 10 years from now or more, we will look back and say, why is it that we ran all our mobility on fossil fuels? Why is it that we spoiled our cities and gave them such a bad air? Why is it that we continued to import so many fuels from outside and made us energy insecure? I believe that we will have to move to a phase where all mobility is clean and all fuel is generated within the country. Now, what it would mean is that within the city transport, we'll go the battery electric way, and between the cities transport, we'll go the hydrogen fuel cell electric way. And these are the technologies which we have to build inside the country. This is something which is now getting a tremendous tailwind by multiple reasons. There are like 78 countries across the world who have developed their own hydrogen missions. Government of India has developed its own hydrogen mission. A large number of automotive OEMs have said that they are launching electric vehicles as well as hydrogen fuel cell electric vehicles. A lot of funds are keeping aside money for ESG kind of initiative, and the money flowing into clean transportation is trillions of dollars. So if you were to look at it from all these perspectives, the time for change of mobility industry has arrived. And we believe that what makes us sad is that when the internal combustion engine revolution happened 100 years ago, we were not even independent and we were laggards. When the battery electric revolution happened maybe 15 years ago, we were still going a little slow. But we hope that when the hydrogen revolution happens, we should be at the forefront. And I think technology company like ours have a role to play in that. And we very much intend to play that role.